Hello everybody, it's me, the East Coast Gamer. Gonna talk about the PlayStation Reveal yesterday, and oh my goodness. First thing first, as I mentioned the other day, I was really excited for not just the Xbox, but for PlayStation. Their next gen consoles are coming out in November. We were just waiting to see what PlayStation was gonna announce the release date, the pre-orders, um, anything. Oh no, we were waiting to see when the pre-orders were, the price of the consoles, and the release date. Yes, and well, they did reveal it yesterday in quite an interesting way. um, it was just a hot mess yesterday, and a lot of people were pissed off. A lot of people are still pissed off because they didn't get their PS5s, and it sucks. And it's just really, really odd that Sony just kind of threw it out there like an hour or two after their little showcase, a little presentation that they had. I mean, was there some strategy there? And I saw videos surfacing of their CEO or one of their top executives when he mentioned that they were specifically not going to do that, and they ended up doing it, which sucks. But at the end of the day, the people who got it, great. People who didn't, it sucks. And the scalpers and whatnot are trying to sell it for like 5 grand on eBay, just messed up. So I mean that sucks for the people who didn't get the PlayStation. But honestly, just kind of like what the hell was Sony doing? And shout out to Review Tech USA who made a valid point about possibly why they just announced it that way. Um, so Review Tech USA said basically that you know the scalpers, when they get a specific pre-order date, they can program their bots to go and purchase multiple consoles and sell them on eBay and just kind of screw the market, and it's true. So I mean, maybe that's what Sony's plan was in the back of their minds, knowing that hey, if we put a pre-order release date at this specific time at this specific moment, the scalpers are going to take the PlayStation. Because honestly, let's be honest, the PlayStation is probably going to sell more than the Xbox. I think the Xbox is still going to sell out, but it happened with I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher this, the RTX Nvidia 3080. I'm so sorry. It's I don't know. I know I'm off on the name, but it happened today where they didn't really announce it either, and it sold out immediately. So I mean, if that's what Sony's strategy was, it makes sense, I guess. But besides that, looking at their showcase, I mean, besides the fact that you're getting God of War, they showed some gameplay of Spider-Man, which looks amazing. As a PlayStation gamer, are you excited at all for that presentation? Because you didn't really learn much. Besides that, you know, that some of the games are actually going to be on PS4 instead of being just PS5 as they mentioned before. Which is the thing that I think sums up Sony's presentation yesterday and their strategy in the last. Just in general, it's a little confusing. Because, you're making this whole. I don't want to say prophecy, but you're saying we care more about next gen gaming. We care about upgrading the PS5. No backwards compatibility. No, we're not making PS4 games and PS5 games at the same time. Yet they did that. Like, why? If you were planning on doing that, don't lie about it. Just do it. Um, and still the games they have are very good. Their first party games are killing it, as I mentioned. Um, but at the end of the day, if the plan all along was you're still gonna make Spider-Man for PS4 and PS5, say it. Why are you lying to the consumer? Because people were probably scuttering up and trying to salvage their money for PS5 because they probably want to just play Spider-Man and stuff, and then all of a sudden let's say they pre-order the console, and now all of a sudden PlayStation tells you it's actually on PS4, they're gonna be like, what the hell? I spent $500 for no reason. I'm not sure what their strategy is, but regardless, besides that, they released their kind of version of Game Pass, which is okay. Um, I wasn't really like impressed with it. I wasn't impressed with their showcase, and honestly, I wasn't really impressed with excuse me. I wasn't impressed with Microsoft's either when they did it way back in July when we saw finally gameplay for Halo Infinite. I was like, we have Forza coming out and Fable in the near future, but although I will say the Hogwarts game looks fun as hell, I will give them that. I mean, if I had to grade it, I guess I give it like a B minus. It wasn't really the best thing in the world. Now, again, overall, the whole day for PlayStation, did they take an L or did they take a W? I mean, at the end of the day, they still sold out. The PS5 is sold out at Walmart, on Amazon, on the Sony store, on, did I say Best Buy? I mean, it's gone. So people just gobbled it up. Which, it shows you that it doesn't really, people want to play the next gen stuff, which is surprising. Now, my only concern is now, are there going to be enough consoles for Xbox? Because they're definitely going to sell out too. And when are when are there going to be more available consoles to purchase? Are we going to have to wait till the day of the console coming out? Are we going to have to wait a month or two? Let's be honest, with COVID, with the pandemic, it's just, we really don't know, We really honestly don't know. And that's a huge concern. I think, at least for Sony and Microsoft, they had to consider that. I mean, if you're trying to buy a Nintendo Switch right now, you have to wait. I think somebody said you have to wait like a month or two to get it. My neighbor said that she went to repair her children's, Switch. It took about a month and a half for it to come back. So, in the COVID era right now that we're in, there's a lot to be determined. There's a lot to figure out. It's slightly concerning, but overall, as I still mentioned, I'm very excited. I'm gonna try to pre-order the Xbox. We will see. Hopefully, besides the fact of seeing, but hopefully, there will be many more consoles coming out, and the people who are unfortunate and not able to pre-order the PlayStation can get it. Hopefully in November, hopefully in December. And same thing with Xbox. Hopefully they don't sell out, but the way the PlayStation went, I'm expecting the Xbox to be sold out immediately too. So at the end of the day, we shall see what happens. It's gonna be crazy, but I am still very excited. And yesterday's presentation was pretty decent. So we shall see what happens. And for the East Coast Gamer, I will see y'all in the next video, which might be a montage that I still haven't edited because I'm super lazy, but I'm gonna get around to it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.